Hi guys, so in this video we're going to have a look at how we can create this very nice logo animation here using the simple logo template from Adobe Effects. So let's do this. So let's close this video for now, and we are inside of the project file in here inside the simple logo project, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to this section right over here, and in here basically you will find numbered folders, and basically these are the steps that you need to follow. So let's start. Let's go to the first one, double click on that, and you're going to simply place your logo over here. So I'm going to go to my Explorer window in here, and let's simply drag and drop this logo and drag and drop it right over here. That's it. You can press S on your keyboard for scale to scale it accordingly so that it fits in here. Perfect. So I'm going to scale it just like that. Then step number 2, select the shape. So you're going to select the shape that you would like to use. So in this case, I'm going to use a diamond. So simply, as you have seen, simply untick the eye icon and then tick the one that you would like to use. So let's use the diamond. And let's move to the next step, which is the modify matte. Now this is a step that you may want to use or you may not, but we're going to show you how you can use it basically. So let's go to particles matte 01, double click on that, and if you go to a section right in here, so around 2 seconds of the timeline, you will see this matte right over here. So select this layer, modify mask matte, and you will find this selected matte in here. And this is basically from where the logo will emit particles. So if you would like it to emit particles from a different part, you can simply modify this. And for this specific matte, the matte 01, these particles will be emitted outwards from the logo. So I'm simply double clicking on the mask in here and move it wherever you like. So I'm going to move it to this edge in here, very nice. And you can even double click and select like that one point from here to make it bigger or smaller. So that's how you can use that. If for some reason you don't have these blue lines in here, this mask, that may be because you don't have this button selected. So make sure that you toggle this so you will see that. As you can see, it gets hidden like that. And make sure, of course, to have the layer selected in here. So let's jump to particles matte 02, and this is the same but for the left hand side for the other matte. So we're going to select that, and I'm going to make that to this point. Now for this kind of animation, it mostly makes sense to always make them the opposite. So if I had this one placed in here, I'm going to place this one in here. Since in the end you have these lines that come in here and kind of split the logo, so you will see it very, very quickly. So that's done. I like that how it is. Now let's move to the next step, which is the slogan. So double click on 04, and there we have our slogan. Let's make this fit up to 100%, and you can type in whatever you like in here. So let's type that, and you can also position this text. So I'm going to position this in the middle. If you would like to see if you have positioned it correctly in the middle, you can toggle this in here, the title action safe, and that's quite good. So perfect. Now the next part is the 05, modify colors and look. So let's go to that, double click on that, and there we have our logo animation. Very, very nice. And if we scroll in here, you will find these lines and everything in there. Very, very nice. Now one thing to mention is that if you would like to tweak the lines in here, the lines direction, you can as well. So we'll see it very quickly. So let's go to the control panel. So this is where you will do all the things that you need to do. So from the control panel, this will open inside the effect control, so go in there. If for any reason effect controls is not open, simply go to window and from here find effect controls right over there and make sure that that is ticked on. So with that said, let's select the layer and there we have it in here. And now we can start tweaking. So first the first thing to mention is the glow effect. So you might want this glow effect, or you might want it to be more minimal maybe. So simply untick that if you would like that. And like this, it would be just plain colors. So let's just see how we can change the colors with the glow effect on for now. And then we'll see what we can create without the glow effect as well. So let's go here. So the shape color, I'm going to give it a different color. So simply bring this color in here. And as you can see, you can give it any color like that. Very, very nice. The logo color, in this case, since we are using the glow effect, it won't change for us. So just don't bother editing this color if you are using the glow effect. So I'm going to leave that to white. And that will work when you are not using the glow effect. Then you have the slogan color box. So if we go in here, that is this outline box in here. I like to do the same, like the shape color in here. And then you have the slogan color text, which is basically the same in this case. So don't bother to do that if you are using the glow effect. So let's leave it like that for now. Then you have the background color. You can of course give it to whatever you like color here, and you have two different colors. So you have the center part, which is color 01, and the outer part, which is color 02. As you can see, like this. So you can create something like this. Very nice. Let's see how that looks. Very, very nice, futuristic. So that's how you can edit this. And then of course you have the glow effect button in here. And lastly, before we go to that, we have the line animation direction. So in this case, you can see that the particles are going from the left to the right. So they are emitting like this. So what we can do, if we go to the first part of the logo, where we see the lines in here, you can see that they are going in this direction. So we can change their direction and make them come from this side instead. So simply rotate this angle in here. So right now it is rotated by 40 degrees. If we have it 0, by 0 degrees, it would be a simple straight line, as you can see. And if we preview this, you will see that they will start emitting from this side. And this will then bring the particles, etc. So very, very nice. So with that said, as you can see, like that. So I'm not going to wait for that to load, but let's go ahead and show what else we can do. So we switch the glow effect off. You can see that now you only have plain colors and you don't have any glow in here. And of course you can create very nice things with this as well. So we can change, for instance, the shape color to black, and then maybe go to the background color and make it to pure white. Something like this. And as you can see, this is a very nice look as well. So experiment with this and see what you can create. Of course, you have the same for the slogan here. So you can maybe make the box like that, and then the text white, just like that. So very, very nice options in here, and I am basically done with this. So I like this how it is, and we're going to render. So to render, you're going to go to your project, Then go to render your project here, double click on that and open one of these. So if you want to render in 4K, simply go in this, or if you want to render in full HD, you can go inside of this. So let's double click on that. Let's make this fit up to 100%. And in here you have the option to bring in your music file if you would like. So simply drag and drop your music file right over here. Then you're going to export. So let's go to composition and add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. Let's wait for this to open. And there it is. So once that's up, what we're going to do is we're going to click on this, on the center one here, match source, go on there. And this will open the settings for our video. So I'm going to choose H.264. Then for the output name, you can set your destination in here and simply type your name in here. So let's type simple logo 02 and hit save. Make sure that export audio is set to 1 if you are using audio. And if we scroll down here, I'm going to give it a target bitrate of 35 so that it's quite high. So that's it. Click use maximum render quality. OK. And that's basically it. You can hit the green button to start rendering. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoy using this template and find it very useful for your projects. Thank you very much for watching.